Once again, we are at beautiful Disney Springs. And I'm just admiring the beauty of this Moana Christmas tree here in front of the AMC Theater. Just noticing all the little details. Hey up there, hidden under a coconut shell. It's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to get a little rainy here about noon. But we got a little time to kill here, so gonna see what stores we venture into today. The Stitch Christmas tree over there. It's windy, so the balloon is still tied down due to weather. If you are a Disney vacationer at the Walt Disney World Resorts in Orlando, Florida, and have not checked out Disney Springs yet, back long ago when we first started coming to Disney, it was called Downtown Disney, but now it is Disney Springs. You have to make it a point to at least one day, one night, come over here to Disney Springs and enjoy all that it has to offer. It became a routine and a tradition for my family that when we would come for a Disney resort vacation, our first night here, our travel day in, we would make it our first night at Disney Springs before we ever went to the parks the next day. This Disney style store is one of my favorite stores for Disney clothing, Disney apparel. They always have cute shirts, sweatshirts, sweaters in this store. As you know, I'm a big Monsters Inc. fan. There you have it. That just proves you need ears for every day of the week. I've always noticed the saucer here, the spinning teacup sitting here, but I never noticed the Skyliner. So cool. Cool store to check out when you're at Disney Springs, one of my favorites. And it's also across from the Starbucks coffee, which is a nice place to get a cup of coffee, go around, sit at the back, and look at the water. So while we're here, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but let's check out the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. First time I've ever been in it, and we've lived here over almost a year now. It'll be a year, January 2nd. But even with all of our trips here, I have never been in this store. Sometimes it's not so much the merchandise as the theming. So don't forget to look up when you're in these stores. to is in front of the Starbucks cafe. So you have Disney style and then the Galactic Outpost. From Starbucks to Disney style to Star Wars Galactic Outpost, you then have the Marvel Superhero headquarters, excuse me. And it's beside the Candy Cauldron. So if you're a Disney and a Star Wars and a Marvel fan, you have it all right here. You can get your very own spider bot. I am Groot. For a short period of time, I was working at Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Disney's Candy Cauldron.
The little reindeer mittens, you see the little antlers? And then, look at oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm going to keep on walking around because I can always get these right before I leave. But that's them. I can't wait to go through.
While we're here, let's take a look inside. Well, I don't know if they're open yet. Yeah, I guess they are. Let's take a look inside at the Candy Cauldron. It smells like pure sugar in here. Once again, the theming is magical. Have all kinds of popcorns and bulk candy. It's pretty loud in here right now. But here's, hello. Beautiful reindeer apples, Christmas cookies. Ooh, a Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie. I may have to get one of those. Yeah, I think I may get the Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie. So I went and bought the gingerbread cookie. Anxious to give it a try. It feels very soft. Been wanting a gingerbread cookie since the holiday season started. Well, actually, since we toured the Grand Floridian gingerbread house. So we shall see how it tastes later.
Chase me a mile.
So the wind is really starting to pick up now. But before we leave, I want to check out what they have in Christmas items at the Coca-Cola store. Wow, it's about to blow my hat off. But here you can choose a design, personalize a message, and print your own can, located on floor 2. I used to be a Coca-Cola fan,
Did you find the shirt?
but I gave up drinking pop over 2 years ago. Stocking stuffer ideas. So they have their own, they can't call them mystery pins because I guess Disney World has that trademarked. But they can call them a blind box pin, where you can buy this box and it should have maybe 2 pins in it. Probably 1 pin, since it's only $6.95. Here's where you can make your own cans. $7.95 each. Might be cute for a engagement announcement or a wedding. Collector's medallion. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole store today. I just kind of wanted to see what they had special for Christmas. This building is 3 levels, and you can shop on the first 2 levels. It's a neat store if you are a Coca-Cola collector.